Should have been here 5 minutes ago.
We had to call them in from all over the country. At a moment's notice. So their lateness is excusable, Colonel.
Major, in our business, lateness is never excusable.
Yes, sir. I understand that. Do you really think that they will be able to succeed in this assignment?
I think they're the only ones that can. They're especially trained for missions like this.
Yes, I've heard a lot about them. But this will be the first time I'll be working with them.
You'll soon find out how proficient they are. We held on to them after the Vietnam War because of their special talents. Gentlemen, this is Major Mansfield. And this is Randy, Billy, and the Duke. The Major here will be heading your operation. I'll let him explain it to you.
That's Balishnikov. He's been missing for 3 years. Now he's resurfaced. This time he's in Luzon, fueling the revolution and trying to turn the islands to communist rule. He's a highly dangerous man. The local army is trying to deal with the revolutionaries, but they can't deal with them and Balishnikov at the same time, so this is where you guys come in. I want you to neutralize Balishnikov, once and for all.
Yes, sir!
I hope I won't be disappointed in them.
You don't have to worry about that, Major. The American force is made up of Randy Nolan, Billy the Kid Lee, and Edward Robertson, simply known as the Duke. Randy is an expert guerrilla fighter. He's seen action on every continent and is highly skilled with all kinds of weapons. Billy's a martial arts expert, and the Duke is the brains of the group. An excellent tactician who successfully used the strategies of ancient generals in modern warfare. Come on!
Move it. Move. All right. Go on. Come on.
Only a boy? Come on, guys, no sweat.
What are we worried about?
Oh, God! A bomb! Huh? Oh, run!
Cobra and Mac carry out my order.
Yes, sir. They destroyed the village last night.
We are definitely making headway. Headquarters will be happy to hear about our progress. Soon, our revolutionary army will control all the people.
And the government.
Exactly. When we overthrow the present government, afterwards all this land will become ours.
Sir, do you think the Americans will try to stop us?
I don't think they know about our operation. For all they know, I died 3 years ago in Europe.
But they still might stick their nose in.
Like those bastards always do, but headquarters is keeping an eye on them. If they make any move at all, we'll be the first to know. Did all of those weapons that Mac asked for come in yet?
Yes, sir.
Good.
You bastard. You say you want to help this country. So then why did you destroy the village?
The village can be rebuilt.
I think you're working for the Russians.
Now, don't you assume so much, old man. Just what is it that you've got against the Russians anyway? They're helping this country. More than the so-called government is.
How can you say that? And you think you're helping us? You're nothing but cold-blooded murderers.
Enough talk. Better watch what you say. I don't take this from you or anyone.
You're incapable of hearing the truth. But I'll never stop talking until you hear what I say. I'll do all I can to stop you.
All right, boys. You heard what he said?
My father was a good man. All he cared about was the people. And now he's been murdered in cold blood by those revolutionaries who are supposed to be helping us. I swear I will avenge his death. And I promise that I will not rest until the day that I do. As long as I live, I promise those criminals will not get away with this dastardly murder.
Morning.
Oh, morning, sir.
Sir.
Captain Avalon, I'm sure your supervisors have told you about my team.
Major, how can you expect to help us with a force of only 3 men?
The American force is highly trained to deal with any conceivable situation. You've got nothing to worry about.
So the American force is something special.
Trust me.
Major, I don't doubt the ability of your men, but you must understand the situation here.
I know the situation here, but my men can handle it.
All right. If you need any assistance, let me know. I'll do what I can. But you must understand that you can't go through regular channels. As far as our government's officially concerned, you and your team don't exist. If your mission's discovered, you're on your own.
I understand, Captain.
This business with Barry has got to stop. You can't keep on fighting with Stone's force. Our aim is the same. You are hindering the effectiveness of the revolution.
I don't care about that now. It's personal business. And it must be settled first. There's time before the revolution.
It's not doing you or us any good. This factional fighting is exactly what the army wants.
I'm aware of all that. I just have to do what I have to do now.
All right, but settle it quickly. Now the high-powered rocket launcher you asked for will be delivered to you in 2 days.
Good. Thanks.
Just don't let this business with Barry and Stone get into the way.
Sir? There's someone here to see you. About the rebels.
Well, send him in.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Captain Avalon.
Good morning, my friend. Take a seat. So tell me, what can I do for you now?
I have some information for you.
And what might that be?
It's about the revolutionaries. They destroyed my village 2 weeks ago, and I know where they are.
You think that the Russians can really help us?
Of course. I think that the Russians can be a tremendous help. I think they're less troublesome than the Americans. I know that from experience.
And what do you know about politics?
Are you kidding? I used to get A's in history class all the time. Was my best subject.
History class? That's a laugh. Huh. You know what my best subject in school was? Sex education. That's what.
I guess you read a lot of books on sex, huh? I don't need to rely on books for that.
All right, you guys. The army's got you completely surrounded. Give up your weapons, and now there'll be no more trouble.
the army put a big dent in Stone's force last night.
What? How can that be? The army has been steadily losing ground lately.
It was a surprise attack. Someone must have supplied them with information about Stone's regiment and location.
Yes, that must be it. But still, we must find out who the enemy commander is. We'll probably have to deal with him. The Americans are making their move. They're sending in a special force.
A special force?
Yes, that's all the information headquarters has on them. Now, whoever they are, they must be eliminated immediately. I don't want them to find out about the weapons going to Mac. See if you can find out more about them and then kill them.
Sir, I have an idea. It is illegal for the Americans to be fighting here on foreign soil. If we leak this information to the local press, we can just let public opinion eliminate them for us. And just like the Americans say, no fuss, no muss.
You idiot, we're not supposed to be here either. And we can't expose them without compromising our own position. Now stop trying to think and just do as I say.
Yes, sir.
Commander. Commander. The army killed all of our men. I'm the only one who managed to get out of the attack alive.
Real lucky, huh?
Well, yeah. So anyway, what are we gonna do now since the army killed so many of our men?
And how did you manage to escape alive?
Well, the army, they just came out of nowhere. If I weren't as alert as I am, I would have been killed too.
Commander, we're in a very dangerous position right now.
You think I don't know that? Now I know Mac will really try to stop us.
I think we should get someone to help us, Commander Stone. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I'll help you, but only under one condition.
And just what might that be, Barry? If it's within my power, then I'll definitely do it.
You help me to kill Mac and Cobra.
Well, that's no problem at all. That's because I want to get rid of them just as badly as you do. You see, they're always in my way. The two revolutionary forces should be united. One leader. And I shall be that person. Manny? I want you to go up that hill and take a look.
Yes, sir.
Stone. We should proceed with caution.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Oh. Oh! Whoa, it's just me. Doesn't look too good down there. We should get out of here. We'll be dead if they get through. Come on, let's
Can't
go.
just go and leave our men here. What, are you crazy? We'll hold our ground.
You're not being realistic. Let's get out of here.
Huh?
Don't worry, Mr. Romance. We will protect your village.
Now that you are here, I don't feel so worried anymore. You guys are doing a wonderful job. I thank you for it. Anything that you will need or want, just ask me. It's all right.
We will, thank you, sir. Sir, I don't think the revolutionaries will dare to do anything with us here. Sergeant, take charge. Go back to the center. Corporal.
Sir.
Follow me.
Yes, sir.
Bastards trick me. All right. Clean up.
That guy you killed was just a decoy. Stone is really smart, you know. We can't underestimate him anymore.
They got our weapons.
Yes, sir. We were caught by surprise. They just came out of nowhere. They were lucky.
That's not luck. It's planning on their part. Those guys are very good. Don't belittle them. For if you do, you'll probably find yourself dead one day, pushing up poses. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Trouble never comes alone. I've received some news that the villages are giving some information to the army. Corey, I want you to teach them a lesson. And see if you can find out what kind of information they've been giving out, and to whom.
Got it, sir.
And the Americans will pay for what they did.
I'm not your commander, but I want you to listen to this. The aim of our revolution is to help all of the people. I feel remorseful and ashamed. It was plain barbarous what we did the other night. And we must try our best not to let it happen again. We're human and not animals. There's no excuse for the wholesale slaughter of our fellow countrymen.
Mr. Ramos.
Sir, our village was brutally attacked last night.
Really?
Yes, sir.
How many killed?
Almost the whole village, I'm afraid to say, sir.
Lieutenant, go back there and check out the situation and see what can be done for them.
Yes, sir. Private. Yes, sir. All right, men, listen up. Now we're gonna split up. If there are any survivors, we're gonna find them. Annie, who was it who did this awful thing to you? You can tell me.
Oh, my God, I don't know who it was.
Everything will be all right now. Trust me. Trust me.
I know it. Why do things like this have to happen? Sonny, I'm real scared. I'm scared of this, Sonny. Oh, can you please make it stop?
I'll promise you, Annie. It'll stop.
Sonny. Sonny. I love you, my darling. And I'll miss you.
We're doing good. You know, Flashnikov is very glad. We'll probably get medals. Wouldn't that be something, getting medals? I had a lot of fun, too. Speaking for myself.
What the hell? We're finally on our way.
God damn it, bastard! This is the end for you, cold-blooded murderer!
We're glad to have you join us.
Thank you, sir.
Well, go on.
Good to see you, sir. Here you are, sir.
Damn it. We are a step too late.
With Cobra and Mac dead, our power is greatly reduced.
Now we're left only with Stone's team. These villagers are making too much trouble now.
I'm sure Corey will make them regret what they did.
We'll frighten them as they've never been frightened before. This must not happen again.
Boy, am I starving. Now we can go home and have some food. I'm so hungry, you know. I think my wife's making a roast tonight. Do you like roast beef?
Not really.
You sure you don't like it? I tell you what, you'll like it after you've tried my wife's roast. It's really good, you know. Good for you.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Hey!
It's looking up. Not only did the army wipe out Mac and Cobra for us, but more and more people are joining our ranks, just like these two here.
I'm Michael. Michael Cortez.
I'm glad you've decided to join us, Cortez.
And my name is Cindy. Glad to join you and start fighting for what we all believe in.
We're glad to have you, Cindy.
Sit down. Let's make something clear. Since all of you are now here, you don't know what the situation has been. We were fighting amongst ourselves. And now, all that is over. Like it should have been a long time ago. Mac and Cobra had caused it.
Commander, we know all about those two. They were selfish and wanted everything for themselves. They could never become leaders, the way they were acting towards each other.
We were really angry. We were going to join them, but then we saw what they really were.
It's a good thing that you two didn't join them. Because if you did, not only would you be dead now, but you would have died in vain for their personal glory.
But here you don't have to worry about any of that. We fight for the good of all. And that, my friends, is our only goal.
Those are the words of a true leader. We shall have a new republic and make reforms.
We shall force the imperialists out of the country or put them in jail.
United, we will stand. All over the South. We'll have chapters, recruiting new members, and this will be our strength. It won't be long until our dreams will be fulfilled.
We've been assured by our communist supporters that we'll have enough funds and armaments to fight against the present setup. All we need is more troops.
They can also send technicians and military experts to teach our new recruits tactics in guerrilla warfare.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure. You're being fooled by your so-called foreign supporters. Have you ever stopped to think that once they succeed in their scheme, they will turn all of you into slaves? Slaves in your own land. How naive can you be? Every one of us risks foreign domination. Are we that stupid?
Barry, what's the matter with you anyway? Take it easy. You're assuming all the worst things. And you scare everyone for no reason.
Commander Stone, I agree with Barry. Because, you know, it's always good to be careful.
Well, it's not the headquarters, right?
No, just a bivouac.
How many?
5 and 2 prisoners.
I say we go in and blow the fuckers up.
I don't think we should go straight in. If we do, they might kill the prisoners.
You have a plan?
I'll think of one.
It'll probably be too late then.
I think the Duke is right. I don't want those prisoners harmed. We're here to help the army and drive Velishnikov out, not to start a war.
Come on, trust me. Have I ever failed you before? Come on, trust me. Don't look at me like that.
You win.
How many made it?
Just us.
The information we received was false. The armories are too well guarded for a frontal attack.
We're lucky to be alive.
If you're so afraid to die, maybe you shouldn't have joined our revolution, coward.
What are you looking at?
You, come here. You were hiding. Why'd you come with us if you were a chicken? You bastard! Every one of us was fighting for their lives out there. And where did you go off to when all that was going on?
I was in the back, guarding the rear. I wanted to make sure no one would sneak up and attack us.
Son of a bitch, liar! You really think you can fool us? Then you better think again. I'll be watching you. Move it! Now!
How are you feeling then? You know you needn't worry. I won't bite you.
Maybe my comrades all died, but the cause will continue. Every one of them is a hero. Every single one of my friends will live forever. And we will win.
I think you're very tired. You should get plenty of rest. You lost a lot of blood. Don't try to think too much.
I don't really know. I think I'll live to fight another battle. Oh, yes, I'm sure. Then are you going to put me in jail? Or maybe you are gonna try and make me talk. It won't do you any good. I'll never talk. Of that you can be assured.
You're wrong about us. Just get some rest. We only want you to get well.
God damn it! I really can't believe you people.
Sorry, but Stone's forces were not able to get through.
I don't want Velishnikov to find out about this. You know what I think? Stone is getting too old now to remain in combat.
Right. That's why I'm here to give Stone a hand. I'm the man they sent here to lend a hand. Can you believe that? It's really a riot. He'll be surprised to find out it's his old enemy who's come to bail him out, and he'll see how much better a commander I am.
I agree, you are. You're You're 100 times better than Stone ever could be.
You can bet on that. And 100 times smarter. He'll soon discover who he's dealing with.
You know, Lieutenant Newsman, the American force is really doing a good job for us after all. Because with their help, Kalashnikov is all tied up. At least he can't give assistance to the revolutionaries to the same degree that he used to. That's for sure.
Sir, have you any plan to finish off the insurgents?
I've been giving it a great deal of thought lately. Their force has been reduced. So I think that this will be the perfect time to go in and finish them off with a head-on assault.
I feel the same way as you, Captain Avalon. I think we have a very good chance.
You have a lot of confidence. I'll find their headquarters. And when I do, you will lead a force in to destroy them all. So you better have a good rest.
Yes, sir, and good luck.
Some luck.
That's the part of
One here.
All right, come on. Yeah,
look
yeah.
bad. Yours, Wayne.
right.
Look at that.
Good hand. I always seem to lose these games. I don't know.
Sucker.
Yeah. Okay.
Get into your positions.
Right. You're a good hand, Can't tell you.
You have something to tell me, useless animal? Huh?
Nothing.
Now, tell me.
That guy's gonna be disabled. Hey, no!
Tell me. Otherwise,
I don't know. I know nothing.
oh really?
I can rest easy from now on. With the help of Captain Avalon. I don't think the revolutionaries would dare to come near the house and cause us any problems. Mayor, what do you think?
I think you're quite right, Governor. Anyway, this is your secret house. They wouldn't know about this place. There's no need for you to worry. Captain Avalon here is doing a good job.
I know. And when all of this is over, I will run for the head of state.
Mr. Governor, rest assured that as long as I am alive, I will protect you. In any event, this mess will soon be over.
Wonderful. With all of you at my side, there's nothing that I cannot accomplish. So don't worry, you will all be well rewarded.
I'm only doing my job. It's the request of the government. There's no need for a reward. I get my military paycheck.
Sir, all of us enlisted in the armed forces are sworn to protect you and even lay down our lives for the country. Rewards are not needed.
All right. If only we had more men like you, excellent soldiers.
Mr. Mayor, we better be going now.
All right. Captain, Governor, we'll go.
Commander Tang, I discovered the governor's hideout.
So you have?
Where the hell is it? Nearby, just across the river.
Finally, at last! Now we can get rid of the governor and sink our teeth into all his cronies once and for all and be done with them at last. He'll soon learn who has the true strength.
What are you waiting for? Get the men together. And then get ready to move out at once. Go! Yes, sir. Come now!
All right. You two go and join the others, all right?
Nolan, we gotta work together. This time for the same cause. So, what do you say, buddy?
You can count on it. We're gonna succeed this time. And all those things that happened between us are over and done with. Now my goal is to destroy this government. And I know that's what you want, so let's go for it together.
Damn it all to hell.
Corey must have been careless. How else could those Americans have found him?
That American force has to be stopped. We were just beginning to turn the tide. But with the harassment from those Americans, we cannot even help the local revolutionaries contain Captain Avalon's troops.
The Americans have relocated. Now we have no idea where they are.
They can't hide too long. We'll just have to smoke them out. You know what to do.
The villagers?
Right.
Let's go, man. Governor, Mayor.
Yeah?
Everything will be fine. You got nothing to worry about.
But how did they know? No one knows about my retreat here.
That's a good question. There must be a traitor among us, I'm sure of it. Santos!
Sir!
Mendoza!
Sir!
Gutierrez!
Sir!
Stay here.
Yes, sir!
Bring those men back to headquarters and see if you can get any of them to talk.
Hurry it up.
Just do your best.
I'll see to it, sir. They'll talk and they'll tell me about where their headquarters is and everything.
Just don't be too hard on them. I'm sure they're sensible enough to want to be cooperative.
Sir, I'll make sure of it.
All right. When they do talk, let me know. I'll be with the governor.
Yes, sir.
Take your men. Delgado. Delgado.
Yes, sir.
Come with me.
All right, let's go. We'll bring these men back to headquarters.
Damn it, what the hell? You guys are useless! You can't do anything right. I don't even know why I allow any of you to live, you fucking pigs, you assholes, god damn it! Fuck it! On to hell and back, you cretins! Goddamn bastards. I can't believe this. You and you! What are you doing just sitting around now? And you! You and you! You're all lazy! Now, you didn't join us so you can hold a gun and look tough! I sent you to kill a governor! You men are completely pathetic! Now, I don't want to see any of your faces till you go do what you're supposed to do in the first place! So, get a move on! Go! God damn it! And don't you come back until you get some results, do you hear me? God damn it, you're not going to a movie, you're going to a war! Fucking imbeciles! What the hell's going on, you fuckers? Fight back and protect your basement! Where the hell is everybody? Move it and come back here! Fucking shit, goddammit all! All right, soldiers, fight back, man. Give me a hand now. Don't let those bastards get away. They're all gonna pay for this with their goddamn miserable, good-for-nothing lives. Jesus, man, help me fight back, goddammit! Oh, God! You gotta show them who we are and blow those fuckers up! Goddamn all of you! Please! Shoot them! Go on! You gotta kill him! You gotta make him pay for this! God damn you! Fight back, you bastard! Oh, God! Fuck me! Come here! That's it! Keep on fighting! Keep on! These motherfuckers! All right! Here!
Hit me.
You wait your turn.
That's all right.
Asshole.
I'm good.
I'll stay. Hit me. Shit.
Yeah.
No. What's the matter with you? Are you out of cigarettes?
No, Sarge, I got some here.
21. All right.
Here you go.
Place your bets. And you?
Deal me out.
Out?
Yeah.
You want out? So early in the game?
I don't even have $2 left.
What about your watch? You can bet with that. Come on, bet your watch.
All right.
Gotta bet
all
if you
right.
can.
Here's goddamn.
You can stay in the game.
Take it from me.
That's a pretty old watch.
$2.
$2?
It's worth $2. Easy. At least it was.
It's the wrong time. Oh, let's play.
Hi.
Blackjack.
Shit, Sarge, that's quite a coincidence. You always win all the time.
So what?
I'll take the bet.
You think I cheat?
Well, you know.
Shit, don't call me a cheater. I ain't that kind.
What's your cigarette?
It's all your fault. You got nobody else to blame.
You should put your cigarette in the ashtray, right?
No more lip.
Deal up, Sarge.
Be careful. I'm on a winning streak. All right, aren't you gonna bet?
But I'm broke.
You're right.
Okay, I'm in. Not this.
Hey now, be a man. Where's your gambling spirit?
Get my ring.
That's not real gold.
No, but it's a good ring.
Okay.
10 up! Oh, so you're gambling. It's a waste of time. Don't you know that?
Just relaxing, sir. After a hard day's work. He doesn't care, so why do you all look like you've been caught with your pants down? Really, man. We couldn't call ourselves soldiers if we didn't gamble.
Thank you for all your information. It really helps us a lot, and I appreciate it, Mrs. Meyer.
Well, Captain, I just thought I was only doing what any good citizen is supposed to do.
Well, rest assured, you've really helped us more than you could ever know.
I hope you'll deal with those murderers.
Oh, we certainly will, rest assured, Mrs. Meyer. Thank you.
I really do thank you very much, Captain Avalon.
Thank you. Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to let you handle this one all by yourself. The enemy's threat is very weak now, and the American force is keeping the Russians at bay.
Yes, sir.
This is it. When this is over, we'll finally get some peace and quiet. Take charge of this command while I'm away, okay?
I'll do all I can, sir.
I'll be getting in touch with the American force. And I'll be urging them to finish the Russians once and for all because the time is right.
All right, let's take a closer look at the map coordinates.
Major, what about here?
That's a possibility. However, the terrain isn't too favorable. What about here?
Yeah, you're right. What about here?
Too wide an area. We can't cover it. Now, I got an idea.
Then we only have one choice.
I don't want to fight you. I want to help the people, not harm them. I believe we can work it all out. I never wanted this fight.
I know. Welcome back.
Thank you. I hope we can work together and make the people's lives better.
United, there's nothing we cannot accomplish.
Get them!